Uh, if you had, do you have kids?
One, yeah.
One, okay. What's their name?
Cassidy.
Cassidy. She should be in the crowd. Where's Cassidy? Where's Cassidy? Where's Cassidy? She left. That's okay. She left. She's like, Dad is giving birth. The dad's on stage. He's giving birth. Dad is having a baby right now.
My wallet.
Last thing you said was hold your wallet. Okay. Well, now he has 2 kids. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, my friend, well, we're just going to scoot your chair back just a little bit, just like that. All right. And Emily, I'm going to have you grab your chair. Kayla, I'm going to have you grab your chair. Come and sit right back here. Give these people a great round of applause. We have this awesome band coming up after the show, I believe, at 4:30. So stick around for the band. They are an absolute amazing job. Oh, Houston Bernard is the band coming up. Houston Bernard. Perfect. Awesome. All right, my friends. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. Excellent. And exhale. Look up towards the ceiling for me. Look up towards the ceiling. Excellent. And in a moment, I'll count backwards from 3 down to 1. As I count backwards from 3 down to 1, just let your eyes close. Your head drops forward. You stay stuck in your chair. You'll go deep asleep, nice and deeply relaxed. 3, drifting, dreaming, floating. 2, going down deeper and sounder and further. 3, 2, and 1. Sleep all the way down. Loose, limp, and relaxed. Loose, limp, and relaxed. Rich, we're going to jump right to Coldplay. We're going to jump right to that one. No, we're not going to do that type of routine. Like there were the Coldplay cheaters. Ooh, no. 1, 2, 3, hide. No. All right, my friends, you did an absolutely fantastic, wonderful job up here today. My friends, in my clinic, I have a clinic in Marlborough, Massachusetts. I specialize in helping people reduce anxiety. I help people with trauma. I'm also a mind reader and a mentalist. I do mind reading shows all over the place as well. I'm going to be doing one at, I believe, at Hardwick Winery. Just did one in Berlin. Have a bunch of mind reading shows coming up. You can go on my website, dancandel.com. I also help people quit smoking. In fact, sometimes up here on stage, I have people where I hypnotize them on stage. I love you. And sometimes people come up and they say, hey, if I volunteer for the show, can you help me quit smoking? I've actually helped a bunch of people quit smoking up here on stage at the Spencer Fair as part of the show. What I'd like to do is help these people just have a really nice, peaceful rest and relax. You can play. I'm just going to have it play through the rest of this, through the rest of the time. All right, my friends. I want you to realize this. I'm going to give you all the equivalent of a free session. When my clients see me in my clinic, individually or online, on Zoom, I help them feel relaxed, I help them sleep better, I help them reduce stress and anxiety, help them achieve any goal they want to achieve. I'm going to do the same thing with you. What I'd like everyone to do is realize that all the suggestions I gave you for entertainment purposes tonight are now erased, reversed, and canceled. They're all gone. You're now back to your original selves, your own personalities. You have your own personalities, your own names back. You're back to normal. But there are going to be a few things you're going to be doing better, that you're going to be feeling better. What you realize, as a result of today's show, you're going to feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more calm, a lot more in control. You're going to realize that all the things that used to stress you out no longer do, like they did before. All the things that used to cause you to feel stressed or unnecessarily anxious, all those things now empower and inspire you instead. Just think about what it would be like. Just think about what it would be like. Paint a picture in your mind of what it would be like if all those things that used to stress you out, think about what it would be like if instead those things empowered, inspired, motivated you. Think about what it would be like if instead of getting stressed and anxious, you felt calm, relaxed, confident, and in control. I now release the power within you to achieve anything that you want to accomplish. All those things that you used to believe, if people told you or led you to believe you're not worthy, you can't do something. Any excuse you might have heard or made up in your mind, whether it be, I don't have enough, I'm too old to do this, I don't have the resources to do this, whatever it is, all of those limitations are now gone, erased, reversed, and canceled. Your new attitude is everything is figure-it-outable. Everything is figure-it-outable, and you feel very confident and empowered by that. You're moving into this wonderful change of life where things just feel easier for you. They feel automatic. You look forward to getting up every day. In fact, every night as you fall asleep, you're going to notice yourself sleeping better and better and better. The things that used to keep you awake at night no longer do, because you realize when you awaken having more energy, you're going to feel so much better, so much more able and capable. All those things that used to stress you out, that used to hold you back, they no longer do like they did before. In fact, paint one more picture in your mind of what it would be like to wake up tomorrow morning and have this realization, oh my gosh, I am in control. I am in control of my life, my feelings, my emotions, my sensations. I am in control. I'm also in control of the decisions I make. I'm in control of my habits. I am in control. You now accept yourself in a way that you may not have before. And that in and of itself is so empowering. You are a success. There is no person, male, female, family, friend, coworker, neighbor, associate, or stranger that can ever hold you back from being in control. You are the control tower of your own success, of your own calmness, of your own attitude. There's no circumstance, situation, or set of events, calm, enjoyable, hectic, nervous, stressful, or pleasant, that can ever hold you back from achieving your fullest of potential. You are in control. And finally, but most importantly, there is no thought, memory, image, idea, feeling, or sensation, past, present, or future, that can ever hold you back from achieving your full potential. You are the control tower of your own success. Paint one more picture. It is now 1 year from now. It's 1 year from now. You're coming back to see this show at the Spencer Fair, Labor Day 2026. Before I go on stage, you stopped me. You said, Dan, I was on stage with you last year. And ever since then, things have been going my way. I've had an amazing year. I felt calm, I felt relaxed, I felt empowered. I'm making better decisions. I'm feeling better about myself. I'm treating myself better. I'm treating other people better. Just paint this picture in your mind, what it would be like 1 year from today to find me, to seek me out 1 year from today here at the Spencer Fair and tell me how great your year has been as a result of you being hypnotized in this show. In a moment, I'll count forward from 1 to 5. On my count of 5, you're going to open up your eyes. You'll be wide awake. You're going to feel absolutely amazing. You're going to feel better than you felt in a long, long time. On my count of 5, you're going to stand up. When you open up your eyes and stand up on my count of 5, you're going to take a bow because the audience is going to give you a thunderous round of applause. 1, take a nice deep breath, feeling the energy surging through your body. 2, coming back to the room for me, with me here and now. 3, returning fully alert, awake and aware. On 3 now. On 4, eyes opening. On 4 and 5, eyes open, wide awake, clear alert. Stand up, my friends. Everybody stand up. And everybody take a bow. My friends, these are the stars of the show. My name is Dan Kendall. I hope you enjoyed your time here at the Spencer Fair. Stick around and enjoy the rest of the festivities. Thank you so much for volunteering, my friends. You're welcome as you leave the stage. You're very welcome. Thank you. As you leave the stage, make sure you take all your belongings and everything. I know you feel... You do. You feel... Excellent. You feel... Pretty good. You feel nice and relaxed? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, my friends, make sure you take your belongings. We have someone's hat and bag over here. I think this is yours. All right, my friends, my name is Dan Kendall. You have just been hypnotized, my friends. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the fair.